What's going on, everybody? Adam here. Welcome to another Wednesday in the workshop. Today we're going to talk about eyes. How do you get those 3D eyes to stick on the jig head, swim jig head, chatterbait, anything that you're putting those 3D eyes on? How do you get them to stick on there without getting glue everywhere? And then how do you get them to stay on? How do you seal them? So that's what we're going to talk about. You can go with a different kind of eye. You don't have to get the 3D eye. You can actually get the peel and stick, but you know, bang for the buck, I think those 3D eyes just look way better. I like the different colors. I get mine out of Lure Parts online, and they offer gold, silver, and red. Love the red eye. But if you get too much glue in there, it really gets nasty around the eye. I've actually tried to put the eyes on without any glue because there is some adhesive on the back. Does not work even with the sealant on the outside, which you would think would help. If you really press on it, those eyes pop off. So I've gone through all different kinds of sealants. I've tried UV resin in different thicknesses. I've tried the Loon UV thick, the UV thin, and then the UV flow. I've tried all kinds of stuff. What I haven't tried is an epoxy. I know some guys will mix up some 5-minute epoxy and coat the head that way. There's a lot of drying time with that, so I didn't go down that route. I think it would obviously work, but I'm looking for something a little bit quicker. So what I landed on is a 2-step process. One, make sure you get the glue right. I just use the same Gorilla Super Glue gel, right? Just a little tiny dab, and we'll see that in a second. And then 2 coats of Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails seems to do the trick. Dries quick, super hard, right? And does a nice job to seal the head. So let's take a look at how much glue we need to put on because it's deceivingly little. Here's all the pieces. Obviously the jig head, some Gorilla Glue or whatever your favorite super glue gel. Definitely like the gel so it stays in place, not the other. We've got our eyes here, got the Sally Hansen's, and then a pair of tweezers to get that eye off. So how much gel do we need? Just a tiny little dab. So it's literally, if you can see the gel on the head, it's likely enough. So I get it going so I can see it coming down. As soon as I see it come out, that's it. So can I get a good shot of that? I mean, it's barely anything, right? Just the tiniest little drop. So lay that there. See if we can get an eye off. I find that the inside of the tweezer works better than the end. You get that flat side. Plop it down. And just push it on. There we go. So the end result, nice and clean. So we'll let that dry, cure, and then two coats of Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails, and you've got a jig head ready to go with the eyes sealed up. So there you go. All you need to put the eyes on a jig head, just a little bit of super glue and a little bit of Sally Hansen's. Super quick, super easy, super fast drying time so you can get right to tying and be ready to roll. Guys, I hope you're really getting a lot of value out of these Wednesdays in the workshop. I'm enjoying doing them. And to that end, I guess I'll see you next Wednesday.